Hey, morning. How's everybody doing? June damn near over. All right, 26th of June, guys. 26th of June, 4th of July around the corner. Um, what do we got? We got GDP numbers came out, and we had some durable goods numbers come out, and they were not great. But we shake it off and we move on the futures. So well, here's the move. It kind of came. They break it down a little bit, and then they came right back up. So here we are, man. We're at 609. We're coming up to 610. We're hitting that. We're hitting this guy here now. All right. That's the one we're looking at right now, 610.78, and that's it. Once we get to that move to the upside, you're going to see those momentum guys kick in too. So there will be a push there. All right. So you want to be involved here. You should. I don't know. How you trade or what you trade, but we talk about that at Sepia in our Discord. So here I'm just kind of keeping up with the Joneses and just trying to give my little opinion about what I think the markets are doing and looking at the charts and seeing what we get. All right, so not too much time on the futures here. There you are. Got up to 609.47. All right, so pushing up. Again, Q's already made the high. We know that, so it's already done that. Looking to expand on that. All right. So right now, 543.56. We did hit 554. Okay. No, 544. Sorry, 544. All right. So there's your Qs and there's your diamonds. When you gonna join the party, man? All right. So we got the 2-1 inside today, and it looks like we're going to get a 2-1-2 back up on the daily. All right, we've had those before, and they ain't panned out, but we'll see. We did get up to 431.15 on the overnight. All right, so we'll see if we can really start to get this to move here. Okay, this is what needs to happen. We need to go at least here. Okay, so we'll see if we can get that going here. I'm looking at real estate this morning, again lower here, about that stuff that was going on in New York and some possible other places as well. So keep an eye out on that. Solars are up a little bit again this morning now. They're starting to pull back in a tad. I'm just going to talk about the stocks that I think are moving pretty good and I think are going to continue to move pretty good. So I'm going to keep it real quick here. I like Micron here, still moving here, still going. All right. During the day, you want to be looking for reversals that are coming back down on shorter term time frames. Okay, so 128.40 here. We're opening again higher again today. All right, we got expansion here. We got something to get, man. 137.48 is what we got to get. All right, so we're at 128. This is how, we got to see how we're going to get there. If we get too exhausted, then there's going to be that pullback and that little bit of a triangle back in, and then we see if they can get back on and get back to running again. All right, like Micron, I like AMD. Now these are a little stretched here, folks, and so is the market. All right, so AMD more 144, 146 and change here. Went up to 147.99. All right, we watch for AMD on pullbacks during the day. Watch the 30s, watch the 15s. Okay, watch the 60s. All right, get multiple time frames in front of your face. Make sure that you're checking all time frames. All right, that's what we look for. All right, so there you go. Coming back in a little bit here on that AMD. All right, AMD, Marvel. And I really like Marvel, same way here. We're stretching, right? We got a number to get. 92.92. Okay, that seems like a long ways away. 2 up. Where are we this morning? Another 78.60. Up another $3 today. All right, so we're already cruising back up towards 80. That's our number that we're hunting for. Marvel, I like those three And I like Google. Yeah, that's right. Um, I don't usually like Google. Um, it's given up on the day yesterday, but they're filling in that gap this morning. It's 173.45. Look at it, it's almost perfectly filling in. That goes right in there. That fills that up, and then we like to see can we triangle out the month that we're in right now. All right, we need a big day out of this thing. All right, it hasn't had that. All right, so we'll see. We'll see. It's higher this morning, so we'll just. I'm not gonna get too crazy about it. All right, but Google I think looks pretty good. I like Amgen a lot here. Amgen, just real nice setup here. 212 day on the day up. All right. The biggest problem with Amgen is this month. All right, still stuck inside there. So Amgen 282.05 already this morning. That's taking day up. You got one job to do, and that's get to 290 spot 76. All right, Amgen. So I sort of like Amgen there a little bit. All right, what else we got? Hold on here. I got another one here. I got a couple other ones here. Nike's going to report tomorrow morning. So we'll see what happens there. Nike got still shooter down on month. She just keeps falling down every time she gets up. All right, so like a baby, like a baby. All right, so we'll see what Nike wants to do there. And I put these all on my on the site there. I talked about those drillers yesterday. They're way down. They're going to stay down, but we're going to keep an eye on them. All right. So I'm going to kind of say that that's the stocks that I'm looking at here this morning. I'm seeing retail trying to come back up a little bit. We'll see if the financials can get going here this morning. Industrials kind of stalled out. So we're looking for all these sectors to get right. All right, and until that happens, we're still going to be stuck here. But it looks like SPYs and Qs are going to go do their thing no matter what anyway. All right, so we'll keep an eye out on the markets. Crude is a little bit just exactly unchanged, not moving at all. All right, so durable goods and GDP numbers were lower. They shake it off. Futures are too high now. They're not going to let that get in its way. And big talk about trying to get rid of Powell again. He's already picking guys now, he's saying. So we're going to leave it at that. All right. So everybody have a good day. I'll see you at lunchtime. All right. Adios. Be good.